Next is skills and endorsements, and that may seem tedious. I mean, there's like, I could search on these keywords and hit these buttons and put in all these skills, and gosh, do I really need to do it? It doesn't take long to do, by the way, and it really is impactful and helpful, and particularly from that keyword search aspect. It really aids in search. And it's easy for employers, too, to kind of scan that skills section and see, all right, do they know these certain software programs I want to do? Do they have this experience with coding, with marketing, with accounting, whatever it might be that I'm looking for these certain skills? Those are some quantitative skills. They might be looking for qualitative skills like leadership, that the word leadership is there, or team development, or whatever it might be. So do it, and particularly from that search standpoint. Remember, 87% of recruiters are using LinkedIn to search for candidates. And how the algorithm works is searching for keywords, and skills endorsements, and the skills area in particular is really where the machines will find these skills that you're listing out. You want at least to list a minimum of 5 skills. Certainly can do much more than 5, but at least fill out some and find 5. You'll be fine. Put them in there, and people will help you with the search. And then again, you can use hard and soft skills. So a soft skill might be that you've got experience leading virtual teams, and a hard skill might be that you can create a pivot table in Excel, Microsoft Excel, right? You've got that technical knowledge to do that. So include both in there as well. If you're a technical person, you want to list all your certifications and all the ways that you can program or design, user design, or user interfaces, or web design, whatever it is, have all that in there, but put in some soft skills too, because people are looking for that total package. There's lots of people who can do UX, in design, but there's, how many people can lead a team or lead a virtual team? So with that, you want to have that both for your skills in there. And then when it comes to, and also focus on the skills that for the job that you want. So you might have skills from previous jobs that are good skills, but they're really not called for. And if you're a job changer or you're looking for a new type of career, especially, focus on the skills that you have for the job you want. Again, they're searching for keywords that match up with their job description. So they might not care that you have all this great experience as a chef, if they're hiring now for whatever, web design, right? So the fact that you can cut real fast with knives, nobody cares about. They want to know about your design type things. And so it may be different than what you have now, and use the job descriptions that you've been researching, maybe already applying to for certain titles or positions, and look at the kind of common skills and things they're listing in the job description. And then if you have that, put that in your LinkedIn profile. Again, they're going to match up, machine-wise, looking for those keywords. So focus on the skills you want. And then there's endorsements where people can endorse you, right? They can say, oh, this person's really great. They got these great skills, or they've done this for me. And it's almost like a reference or a testimonial. Really what it is, it's a testimonial right there in your LinkedIn profile. Just like you might rate things on Amazon, a product or a service, or you might, rate a company that you did business with to re-roof your house or whatever it might be. This is the same thing where you have endorsements. And so to have endorsements is good. Don't slow up everything else just trying to get endorsements. Get things out there and go quickly, of course. But if you got some people who could give you some endorsements, ask them for the endorsement, right? So, ask the person for the endorsement, ask them to give you an endorsement, ask them to go to your LinkedIn profile and give you an endorsement. You might need to coach them how to do that. And endorse others too as well. Endorse the other people's skills, endorse them as well. So they'll be much more reciprocal, right? If you endorse me, or if I endorse you, more likely you'll endorse me back, and we'll kind of help each other out here, right? And certainly make sure that they're good endorsements or people you get good endorsements from. With LinkedIn, if you get a bad endorsement or it's just not written the way you'd like for what you're looking for a position, you can hide that endorsement, by the way. You can kind of turn that off. And you can see here from this just real quick screenshot, you just click the button, you add a new skill under skills and endorsements, and you can see some examples where you can just click things, or you can search for some skills and that you can add in there right through LinkedIn profile. So that part's easy. It's just following the system at that point.